Hello everyone. Welcome to today's detailed analysis of MicroStrategy's recent stock performance, key updates, and what's next for this intriguing company. If you're interested in stock market trends, technology companies, or investment strategies, this video is for you. Today, we'll break down everything you need to know about the 1.3% drop in MicroStrategy's share price, the factors behind it, and its implications for investors moving forward. Let's dive in. On Thursday, MicroStrategy Incorporated Nasdaq MSTR shares fell by 1.3%. The stock's value dipped to as low as $321.18 during the trading day before closing at $322.72. This represents a modest decline from its previous closing price of $326.82. While this drop might not seem significant in percentage terms, it's essential to understand the broader context. What's even more notable is the trading volume. Approximately 2.78 million shares were exchanged during the day, a dramatic decline of 83% compared to the average daily trading volume of nearly 16.8 million shares. Such a sharp decrease in trading activity often signals caution among investors and warrants a closer examination of what's happening with the company. Let's talk about the analysts' perspectives. Over the past few weeks, MicroStrategy has been the focus of multiple research reports. Here are some key takeaways from recent analyst ratings. Barclays recently lowered their price target for MicroStrategy's stock, reducing it from $515 to $421. However, they maintained an overweight rating, suggesting they still see long-term growth potential despite short-term challenges. Maxim Group has taken a more optimistic stance, increasing their price target from $480 to $500. They gave MicroStrategy a buy rating, indicating confidence in the company's future performance. Compass Point upgraded their rating to strong buy, reflecting high confidence in the stock's potential to outperform the market. Cantor Fitzgerald raised their price target from $613 to $619 while maintaining an overweight rating. This indicates a bullish outlook based on the company's strategic direction. Canaccord Genuity Group. In contrast to some of the other analysts, Canaccord reduced their target price from $510 to $409, but still assigned a buy rating. Overall, among the analysts covering MicroStrategy, there's a consensus rating of moderate buy. Out of the 11 analysts, 9 issued a buy recommendation, 1 issued a strong buy, and only 1 gave a sell rating. Based on MarketBeat's aggregated data, the average price target for MicroStrategy stands at $536.90. This mixed sentiment reflects both optimism about the company's long-term growth potential and concerns about short-term challenges. Now, let's explore what might have contributed to the recent decline in MicroStrategy's share price and trading activity. Several factors come into play. Quarterly earnings report. MicroStrategy recently released its quarterly earnings report on February 5th. The company reported a significant loss, with earnings per share EPS coming in at $3.20. This was far below analysts' expectations of 13 cents. Missing consensus estimates by such a wide margin often triggers negative sentiment among investors. The company also posted a negative net margin of 251.73% and a negative return on equity of 19.01%. These figures highlight operational challenges and inefficiencies that have raised concerns among market participants. Institutional activity. Institutional investors and hedge funds have been adjusting their positions in MicroStrategy. For instance, Quadrant Capital Group LLC increased its holdings in the stock by 855.6% during the fourth quarter. While the number of shares acquired was relatively small, such a significant percentage increase indicates growing institutional interest. Riverview Trust Co. and IRG Wealth Partners LLC both acquired new stakes in MicroStrategy during the fourth quarter, albeit at modest levels. While institutional activity often signals confidence in a stock, the relatively small scale of these recent acquisitions may not be enough to offset broader market concerns. Bitcoin volatility. A crucial factor to consider is MicroStrategy's heavy involvement in Bitcoin. The company is well known for its massive Bitcoin holdings, which it views as a strategic asset. As Bitcoin prices fluctuate, so does investor sentiment around MicroStrategy. Recently, Bitcoin has experienced increased volatility. with its price swinging significantly in response to macroeconomic factors, regulatory developments, and market sentiment. Since MicroStrategy's fortunes are closely tied to the performance of Bitcoin, any weakness in the cryptocurrency market tends to weigh on the company's stock. Now, let's take a closer look at some of MicroStrategy's key financial metrics. Market cap and valuation. The company currently has a market capitalization of $77.87 billion. However, its price-to-earnings PE ratio is negative at -57.68, reflecting ongoing losses. Liquidity ratios. Quick ratio, 0.65. Current ratio, 0.71. These figures indicate that MicroStrategy may face challenges in meeting short-term obligations, which could be a concern for investors. Debt-to-equity ratio, at 0.39, the company's debt levels are relatively moderate. However, with negative earnings and operational inefficiencies, managing this debt becomes more challenging. Moving averages. 50-day moving average, $350.27. 200-day moving average, $259.90. Despite the recent decline, the stock's long-term trajectory remains positive, as evidenced by its higher 200-day moving average. Insider transactions often provide valuable insights into a company's prospects. Recently, Director Stephen X. Graham sold 20,000 shares of MicroStrategy stock at an average price of $451.36 per share. This sale, totaling $9.03 million, represents a significant reduction in Graham's holdings, which now stand at 6,970 shares. Such insider sales can sometimes signal a lack of confidence in the company's near-term performance. However, it's also possible that the sale was motivated by personal financial planning rather than concerns about the company. Institutional investors currently own 59.84% of MicroStrategy's outstanding shares. This level of institutional ownership often suggests a certain degree of confidence in the company's long-term potential. Here are some noteworthy trends. Increased holdings. Several institutional investors have increased their stakes in MicroStrategy, indicating optimism about the company's future. New entrants. Multiple hedge funds and investment firms have initiated new positions in the stock, reflecting growing interest in its unique business model. Looking ahead, several factors will influence MicroStrategy's performance. Bitcoin strategy. The company's continued reliance on Bitcoin as a strategic asset is both a strength and a vulnerability. If Bitcoin prices recover, MicroStrategy's stock could benefit significantly. Conversely, further declines in cryptocurrency prices could weigh heavily on the stock. Operational improvements. Addressing operational inefficiencies and improving profitability will be critical for MicroStrategy. Investors will closely watch upcoming earnings reports for signs of progress. Market sentiment. Broader market trends and investor sentiment toward technology stocks will also play a crucial role in shaping MicroStrategy's trajectory. Analyst ratings. As more research reports are released, changes in analyst ratings and price targets could influence investor behavior. To sum up, MicroStrategy's recent 1.3% decline is part of a larger narrative involving missed earnings expectations, Bitcoin volatility, and evolving analyst sentiment. While the company faces significant challenges, it also has opportunities for growth, particularly if it can capitalize on its Bitcoin strategy and address operational inefficiencies. For investors, MicroStrategy represents a high-risk, high-reward opportunity. Whether you're a seasoned trader or a long-term investor, it's essential to stay informed about the latest developments and make decisions based on a comprehensive understanding of the company's financial health and market dynamics. That's it for today's video. If you found this analysis helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more in-depth stock market insights. Let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts on MicroStrategy? Are you bullish or bearish on its future? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.